Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator. And this is Agrarian Skies by Jadedcat, episode 76. And we've been building, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Check me out. I'm in thumb gear and in a jetpack. Why is that, you ask? Well, that's easy. Oh, check it out. I changed this. I brought this inside, so I've got this table surrounded by bookcases and crystals so that I can get more in my table, hopefully. But, are you going to meet me over there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm headed over there. I'm walking.
Meow.
This is what we have changed. I'm going to actually fly up and give an aerial view here.
Look at this place.
Oh, good grief, got a bunch of grass and stuff in there.
Yeah, that was my fault.
We have filled this in. We got all these lights, and we have this nice little road here coming in, which, of course, let me take my thing off and walk it.
We love these things.
Cool beans. So,
What's this?
This is going to be a village.
Boing, boing,
Where are you
boing,
at?
boing.
Oh, good grief.
I almost jumped into my cows.
Good grief. You did one time when you were playing around doing that. Okay, so show what you did on the other side.
On the other side? Over here?
I'm watching
Down the
you
road?
run. Yeah, there you go.
Look at this. We have a lake.
Yes, we do.
And I have a speedboat. Whee!
Ah, that's so funny.
Whee! I don't know how to control this thing up. Whoa!
I'm watching you.
It's hard to control.
You should, in your editing, you should do my view because I'm watching you, as well as your own view to see how it looks from your side.
Whee!
But anyway, so here's our lake with a couple of willow trees that actually I took. Oh gosh, I took a few leaves down because they were actually on his speedboat, and I took a few leaves down on this, and it really shrunk up
It did.
the willow trees. They look kind of pathetic. Probably should have got them with the shears so I could actually
Place the leaves back. Yeah.
But anyway, those two look pretty good.
Yep.
And this one,
It all looks good.
that looks pretty good. That's going down into the water, which is what was happening over here with the speedboat. It was kind of buried. I know. Made that pretty deep. He just disappeared. There he is. We made that pretty deep, actually. Yep. And then the edges have glass all the way around it so that it doesn't spill out.
Yep.
But anyway, this is going to be our village. We are going to make a Minecraft village parts, that is.
Yep.
But it will not be vanilla Minecraft materials. It will be different colors of blocks and things to give it a different look. We were thinking about making a church, but I'm not sure that we have enough room to do that. So I thought about maybe shrinking it down and turning it into like a chapel so that we can have our priest in there. I don't know. But if we have enough space, we'll make a whole church. If not, we'll just make a sort of a chapel. We'll shrink it down a little bit. I don't know. So, anyway, we are all set with that. Have a little nibble here on my burger here.
So you got on thumb gear.
I do.
Do you have something thummy for
Why
us?
are you not? Oh my gosh, I've never scanned you. I thought I had. Well, I scanned you now.
I scanned you.
I thought I had scanned you. Maybe I couldn't at the time, but you've been scanned now.
You're made of humanness.
You've been recorded. Yes.
And magic.
You're a human and spirit and
Break
brains, and you're a little flighty.
I am flighty. Whee!
Yes. Okay, so today we have. Whoa! Check out those beams.
Yes, from the level 5 tier altar.
Today I have a quest to do that has to do with Thaumcraft, which is why I'm in 3/4 Thaumcraft gear, and you have a quest to do in the bragging rights.
Correct.
So, how about I go do the Thaumcraft and then you do the bragging rights, and if we have time, I'll come back and just whack some animals and get close to that 100. You already got it, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yep. I got it.
Okay, so off we go.
Okay.
I'm going to the tower, and I don't have my jetpack on. Enabled. There we go. Now I'm going to the tower. I also changed this out. It's not cobblestone anymore. That looks better. So we're making a few decorative changes around the place, here and there, a bit. Got this big tree thing going over there. Hopefully it'll get me the dirt that I need. So up we go. Now what am I doing? Let's look at the book. In the book we have, what am I doing? Oh, I have learning the sky block. I killed enough zombies, I bet. I did. I'm gonna claim that. So, for the hoarding, the new quest that opened up is Magical Essence Stockpile. Let's look at that. What does that say? Magical Essence is needed to power the massive spells that protect the world from nether invasion. That or tea brewing. It's hard to decipher the note the wizard sent me. What do I need? I need a vial of Essentia, vials of Essentia. So that means I wanted to figure out what it was, which is why there's ones on everything. I figured out every one of these vials of Essentia. We need 64 on these 4, and then we need 128 on this one. So what did I do? I went and I cooked up everything that I needed, with the exception, because oh good grief, we got that wonkiness going on again. I've got 4 apples twice and 2 half hearts twice. It's crazy. So what do I need? I need instrumentum, 64 of those. So there's 63. I need venom. I need granum. I need sensus. And I need herba. Herba is the one that I need the 128 of. So I needed a couple of stacks of it. Now, the thing that I don't have all of, so now if I look in the book, now that I have those in my inventory, if I look at the book, I can say manually submit. It's going to manually submit everything I have 100%, with the exception of this Essentia, which happens to be the, where'd it go? Oh, it took it all. Okay. What it happens to be is the poison one. The venomum. So, because I wanted to do a little bit of this on camera, I thought I would save a few spider eyes out, which I've actually shown this before. So, oh great. Oh jeez, we got some serious wonkiness going on here. I need, what did I need? How many do I need? Let's look. I have 60, so I need 4 of these. Now, each one of these spider eyes gives you 2. So if I need 4 vials, then that would mean that I would need 4 spider eyes for each one. So that means I need 16 spider eyes. So if I cook up 16 spider eyes, I've got the Essentia coming in here. Let me grab my bottles. So I've got the spider eyes will give you sensus, bestia, and what I need, the venom. Why can't I say that? Venom. Too many nunums. Venom. Okay, so I needed 4 of those. And so all I need is 2 more of there we go, there's 8. That's it. So if I now turn in these 4 that I just got from that should complete the quest. 100%. There we go. Claim reward. Let's hope this is the end of it. I got a feeling it's not. Oh, yes, it is. I claim reward. Duh.
Claim reward.
I just so expected that stockpile. That just didn't seem like a large enough stockpile. I mean, after all, we had to do an awful lot of other hoarding here that was like millions. Well, maybe. Oh, we have another one opened up. And it's junk dealer. Oh my gosh. We need 1,000 amber. We need 100,000 flint. We need 100 vines. We need 1,000 arrows. We need 1,000 appetite, and we need 100 peat. Oh my goodness. I actually have a lot of that, I know for sure. But I'm like going, wow, I hope I didn't use all my appetite. Every time I move something, it doubles. And the doubling didn't disappear this time. It'll disappear in a minute. It's crazy. Oh, jeez. It'll disappear. Anyway, I have that quest complete.
Cool.
So, I'm not sure if that one is the one that opened up the junk dealer, but I'm going to go check on that. So, while I'm checking on that, how about you do your quest?
Sure. So, I noticed also, by the way, on that 100 kill the hundreds, it's passive mobs.
Okay.
That probably ended up getting that when I made all those pigs for the farmer quest. In the end, I went through the farmer quest here and did all of these, but I didn't have any pork chops. So I just put 2 pigs in there and a bunch of carrots and left them with the breeder, and I ended up with a bunch of piggies. And I think that's how I ended up getting the passive mobs.
Okay, this says hostile mobs.
It says passive for me.
What are we looking at? What
in bragging
quest?
rights?
Specifically in bragging rights.
Uh-huh.
What is your little creature? I've got a zombie, and mine says mob war.
Mine says passive slaughter. And it says, what did they do to you?
Oh, see.
Kill 100 passive mobs.
Okay, so I don't even have that. I have mob war.
Huh.
That's amazing. Now, I'm assuming then that one of us ended up opening up one while the other one opened up the other one.
Possible.
So
that's interesting.
that means that we're going to need both. So actually, you haven't even gotten Mob War opened up yet then.
Nope. But
and I don't have the passive mob opened up. Interesting.
that's a horrible name for the sign. I am going to do Minefactory Reloaded. So Minefactory Reloaded, automation factories, rubbers, and lots of rubbers, is we need to make stained glass. That's the first thing we need to make. Stained glass. Actually, you know what? Let's type in Minefactory Reloaded. There we go. So everything in here is going to be what we need. And I will get my little picture here from my. There we go. So now I see what I need to have, and I'll be able to make it. First thing I need is stained glass white. Now stained glass is made from ceramic dye and a piece of glass. Ceramic dye is clay and bone meal. But in Agrarian Skies, clay and bone meal makes porcelain clay. So to actually be able to do this recipe, you have to use porcelain clay and a piece of glass. So let's see if I have any porcelain clay. I do not, so let's do that clay and bone meal, porcelain clay, there we go. And let's grab our glass. And there's the piece of glass. And let me just go ahead and say cook up 64, because I might need that. And we'll go ahead and grab our stained glass and put that in there. So that's the stained glass. Now we need some rails from Minefactory Reloaded. So we're going to need the cargo drop-off rail, which is a detector rail, a chest, and 5 pieces of plastic. So there's that one. We're also going to need the cargo pickup rail, which is that same detector rail, except now you're going to upside down flip this with the plastic on the bottom and the chest on top. We also need the passenger drop-off rail, which is a block of lapis lazuli, which I don't have my lapis made. That's easy to fix. We just go ahead and make ourselves 2 of these, because the other one we're going to need is going to be the flip of that. So back to our rails. The passenger drop-off rail is the detector rail and the lapis lazuli. And the passenger pickup rail is the exact opposite. And where'd my lapis go? Let's try that again. There we go. Probably because it was already in the crafting table. I think it gets confused sometimes. So let's go back to Minefactory Reloaded. And I need this guy. I need the auto enchanter, which is obsidian, a machine frame, redstone reception coils, 2 books, and I don't have my machine frame. So there's the auto enchanter. Perfect. Now we need the weather collector. The weather collector is iron bars, some plastic, 2 buckets, copper, and the coils. So there's the weather collector. Let's go back to Minefactory Reloaded. And let's get the auto jukebox. And I need that machine frame again. Come on. Go faster, system. Machine frame? No? You're not going to give that to me? Okay, well, we'll go to roadblock. Road light. Road light comes from road blocks around a redstone lamp. Redstone lamp is glowstone and redstone, so we'll make one of those. And road light is road, which is stone bricks around a piece of plastic. And road light is those 4 there, making that. Okay. Then we need a... let's see what routers, if we can make the routers. So we need some more multimeters. Multimeters are these here. Let's go ahead and make another multimeter. And let's make some electrum foils. And let's make some electrum. Let's go back to our jukebox. Auto jukebox. Create that. There we go. Now we'll go to Minefactory Reloaded here, and we'll see the ejector. The ejector is 3 pieces of plastic, a pneumatic servo, and a redstone, and a machine frame. So we get that one. Let's check our book real quick, make sure we're up to date. Why did my auto enchanter count? Oh, I made an auto disenchanter. That's why it didn't count. Auto enchanter. Yay, new books. 2 more books. 1, 2. There we go. There, auto enchanter. That one counted. Okay. Compost. Composter is furnace, 2 pistons, bricks, coil. We don't have a furnace for some reason. Why do I not have a furnace? That's just silly. And the bricks. And we'll place our 2 bricks. And there's the composter. So now we'll come out here and we'll see we need the item routers of some wonderful sorts. Let's see if we can get all of them. Router. We need the item router, which almost have. Oh, we can't make that because I don't have the thing, which means I need this. So we'll make a couple of these. We'll make this. 1 more of those. Item router. There we go. Item router is chest, 3 multimeters, and some plastic. The liquid router is some more multimeters. So let's make a couple more of those. So there's the liquid router. The enchantment router is the redstone repeaters and a book, which guess what? We don't have a book. I think I used all of my books that I had for my bookcases. I made several and ended up doing that. Let's go back to routers again. So we're also going to need the mob router, which is orange dye, a chronotyper, an item router, a machine frame, iron bars, and some plastic. So there's the mob router. Alright. So we got all of those. Now we need a lava fabricator. So lava fabricator. Lava fabricator is machine frame, 2 magma creams, 2 blaze powders, redstone reception coil, obsidian, and some plastics. So there's that one. We need the oil fabricator. Oil fabricator is 2 furnaces, a bucket, perception coil, and what was that at the bottom? Oil fabricator. No, it's not. Not what I read before. It's obsidian, machine frame TNT, 2 pieces of plastic and foil. There we go. Alright, and there's a lot of stuff in this. Auto anvil. Auto anvil is 3 anvils, 2 pieces of plastic, machine frame, and foil. And why do I not have the other anvils? Because they didn't show up, that's why. There we go. There's the auto anvil. We need a red note block, 2 red net cables, a note block, plastic, and there's that guy. Let's see where we're at. We need a block smasher, a chunk loader, and a block placer. So we need a block smasher. Block smasher is 2 precision hammers, a piston, another book. There we go. Block smasher and block placer. Block placer is 3 dispensers, and now I'm out of plastic. Let me grab some plastic. There we go. We got our plastic. We're all set there. And now let's see. Chunk loader. Everything else is good. So let's get the chunk loader. Chunk loader, not laws, loader, is 2 pieces of electrum, 2 tesseracts, chunk loader. Let's do that again. And my tesseracts are not here. I used one of them. I moved it to the sludge boiler to try to get some dirt. And we have our tesseract. So now we have our chunk loader. Perfect. And I think that needs one more thing that I forgot down in the bottom corner, and that is the vine scaffolding, which is made of 6 vines. There we go. Now Minefactory Reloaded should be done. We are good to go. MFR fan. So we'll go ahead and place this guy on here. And MFR fan. Done. Let's go ahead and place our green. And there we go. We're all done. So, do you have anything else, Froggy?
At this very second, no, I don't. I have a few things that are close, but not quite. So, I looked at that new one that just came. Oh, good grief, I just put an empty. So, I looked at the new one that I just opened up, and I need like 1,000 amber, 100,000 flint, which obviously that's easy. Got way more than that. What I don't have, though, is all the vines, and I do not have all the peat. The peat, the only way I know how to get it in this, that is right here. And I actually have 60 pieces of peat. So if I let my sludge thing go a little bit longer, I should have all of the peat that I need. And I'm just putting in 2 full barrels of sludge so that will go ahead and work. I'm going to take the chance of getting zapped here because this is not going in. Why not? Because I don't have it. I don't have it set to pull out. I need to do that. That is rather important. I'm experiencing a lot of glitching. It's really strange. It's just disconcerting, really, because every time I turn around, I'm having something going on. It's really, really strange. But anyway, I need to just put pneumatic servos in here, and I have no signal. I gotta get closer. There we go. I think it's about time to wrap it up. You've got that Minefactory Reloaded that you just did, which was very time consuming.
It was very time consuming.
I think that probably should kind of wrap things up. So I've got my ME chest here, sitting here with a resonant energy cell because I've been doing a little bit of sorting. I'm Froggy Lumpy. Thanks a lot, everybody.
And
notice on the last note here, notice the vanilla crafting bench that I have here? Oh, good
No, I
grief.
don't see it. Where are you at?
It's right there in the middle of my house. That is going to be... because we have to make an unstable ingot.
Oh, that's scary.
That's very scary. But it's sitting there ready to go. We have to do the ritual for that. So I think we should do all of that on camera.
Yes.
That's going to be scary.
Yes. Super scary.
So I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phoenix Animator.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
See y'all later.